Alright, hello everyone, my name's Tony, I go by Rainbow Dude here on the internet, and we are back with Dragon Age Origins. I'm wondering if we need to mess with our tactics a little bit. Is heroic aura only missile attacks? Okay. So why don't you have heroic offense? Oh, you do. Let's set up Petrify Shatter too. So enemy nearest visible usability. Nope, not Stone Fist. We want Shatter first, then Petrify first, then Stone Fist. Enemy has debuff. I guess because she'll do Petrify first, then this. So that might actually be good. So let's set her up to be like a pure that. Liliana, unfortunately, you're just like the wrong, the wrong rogue for this. We might do the elf flight arrows here. I think that might be valuable. Bolts aren't going to do anything. There's no spellcasting, so yeah. Let's do that. Any better gloves I can give you? Not really. Yeah, I think that might be it.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna come out here. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. When I need you to do Earthquake, like right there.
We're under attack. We don't belong here.
And then we're also gonna set up. There we go. Like a rough tempest I will raise. Or whatever it is that Gale says. Where's Alistair? Alistair, I need you to help. Because Liliana is gonna be in trouble. There we go. That's a lot of yelling that you guys are doing for no good reason. I feel like this is already shaping up better than what it was last time. Let's heal Will.
Can I get you a ladder?
Oh my god, I'm thinking about Baldur's Gate. We can force freeze one of these guys.
Get off my back?
You should run while you can.
I was talking to someone on Reddit. They don't like the tactics of Origins. Oh, I already killed off Win. Because it makes you pause. You're not actually playing the game. Are there better ways to do it? Maybe. Possibly. But then you have to stop, take a moment, think about what my best course of action is. Oh my god, stop dying. Liliana, unfortunately, I think you might actually have to switch. Dead Tyke, Shanker, and you're just gonna have to have a regular dagger. 15% critical. Alistair, where are you, dude? What are you doing? You're supposed to be doing that threaten ability, and it doesn't seem to be working.
I don't know what hit me.
Which is a bit annoying.
Make this quick!
Alright! That's it! Got it. Get on it. You're gonna regret this! Watching horror as I rip you apart! Is that the best you've I'll get on it. Alright, that's it! Better than later. Hide the taste, stay! Breaking a sweat already?
Trying not to go in there. That triggers.
No chance.
That
No
triggers
chance at all.
Injuries will get healed. Yep.
Yes?
Got it.
I like this ability. I don't think I've ever actually gotten to the end of that the end of the spirit healer tree. So I've never used this ability. When you can just kind of come in and as far as I'm concerned. Lightning resistance. Everyone's gonna be killed even though I'm stuck. This ability is so good. Oh my god. Although Win is getting the Win is getting faster than me. Oh no.
I'll get on it.
Make up with that! Try not to look too incompetent.
Try to
It's
hit you and
embarrassing.
see if that gets close to it.
I'll get on it.
Catherine appears in that she kind of answers
Excellent!
Oh my god,
Yes,
this
my
ability
friend?
is so good. I never need to make injury kits ever again. What have I been doing? You know, I've played through this game like 15 times. I've never got. Oh, well. Alright, here we go.
Help! We're under attack!
Oh no. You're under attack.
You're gonna regret this! Watching horror as I rip you
Set up that
apart!
scatter by yourself without me. You might do that.
Have at you! Get a little over your head!
And I have death magic up. That's to replenish the magic. Oh my gosh. So good. Anyway, yeah, and so I'm like, no, dude, like this is the game. And to me, this is more enjoyable. Oh fuck. Okay, I might have screwed the pooch here. So let me get you guys to back up real quick while Wynn does this. Nope, bark spawn. Liliana, please.
Immediately.
I just want them to be there. Take enough damage. I don't even want to have to fight that. Because that is a fucking mess. Oh no, they're making it out!
It's done.
Oh wait, why are you guys not actually fighting? Oh, Shatter hit multiple things, that's nice.
You forced our hands.
Ooh, win. No, I didn't want to hit him. I needed delirium so I can bring Win back.
Let's have at it!
I tried to be merciful.
I don't even know if it'll work. Oh god. I've never done this.
All right.
It's definitely set up to feel like a pain in the butt. Will it let us? Oof. That felt nice.
We're under attack!
Oh, crud.
Push them back!
So much easier. I don't even know if this is like what we're supposed to be doing. You've killed Hound as mage pet. Queen of North should be free. Go quickly before more guards find you. Can I go this way? It looks like I can go this way. I cannot go this way. Well, we're gonna go the other way. I hope it looks like they blocked it off from the other side, but I'm still gonna do it because if this is like the loophole to getting out of that Kothrian fight, but also not getting caught in the Stormguard Keep or whatever it's called. That would just be super fun. Why are you doing that one? Oh, she's on re-upping heroic blah blah. Guy up there is gone. I'm gonna be a little bit upset if we're not able to escape this way. We are! Look at that.
We're not going anywhere until we see how.
Oh my gosh, I just skipped an entire section of the game. Oh, nope. It won't let you. Sorry, Bergspawn. That's messed up. Let me escape. I did it. I played your game. That's crazy.
No visitors. Come.
No, you can't see Tear now. Life is.
I'm upset. That was a hard-won victory. I worked my butt off to get that, and I have been denied. You guys coming or not? That was weird. Okay. I'll play it your way. I'll abide by your rules. Stupid game. I'll play by your rules, but I'm incredibly upset. Sorry, this is gonna take me a moment to get back. I gotta backtrack all throughout the keep now, just to go out the front door that we just saw was guarded, and there was a huge crowd of people outside. So we know we can't escape from there. Makes no sense. Oh, crud! It's because I didn't. It's because I don't have a Nora. Frick. I'm a dum-dum. That's what I am.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard?
I look more the part than you do. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Well, now, so here's where the loophole is. It's not gonna let me. I already know. Okay, so here's the thing. This is literally the hardest fight in the game. And it's supposed to be unwinnable. But I know there is a way to win it. I just have never done it.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender,
How did
and
you know that
may
I
be
killed
shown
Howe?
mercy.
That literally just happened. I'm here to free Nora, who was held captive.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
You know that for certain.
Unlike you, some of us know what honor and loyalty are. I have no doubts about Loghain. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Okay, so if I'm going to be successful in this, we have to do two things. We have to isolate Sir Cothrian long enough to be able to kill all these mooks. We also have to deal with that mage. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is put him in the crushing prison. Wynn is going to set up an earthquake to take up the majority of the field here. And Alistair is going to mana clash. Sorry, Holy Smite that mage. And oh wait, no. If he's going to do that, then I can do this. And Liliana is just going to do Liliana things. I don't really care about her right now.
Now it's better than later.
Oh no, she resisted it. That's a problem. And then Wynn needs to set up. I'm in pain, guys.
As you say.
What is stunning me? Oh, it's the earthquake. They're on the edge of the earthquake. Come on. I need to heal.
I'll get on it.
She is not being frozen by anything. Yeah, I'm thinking take the
Can I get you a lap?
Okay. I'm just gonna surrender. We tried it. We tried it. Plus the Fort Drakon cutscene is the no. Come on. Origins. Come on. It's not even really Origins' problem because when it was on the Origin app, I never crashed. So this really has only been an issue since the EA app has been around. Okay. Well, at least we just saved. As long as it didn't corrupt the save that I was loading. Good. Alright.
Surrender,
Blah, blah, blah.
and you may be
I
shown
will
mercy.
stand down.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between...
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them just reinforces Logan's lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Drakon. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Like, I can't imagine being like a medieval torturer. I don't know how common that practice was. I need like a massage or something, dude.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Awaken in our jammies. I've never seen a prison from this side before. Well, no, he's a circle mage. He wouldn't say that. Where are we?
I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Drakon, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us.
I don't think we're going to escape. The others are going to come for us.
Who do you think will come?
So this is where the fun part is. There are a couple combinations here that are really good. Ogren and Sten is really funny. Liliana and Morrigan is great. I've never seen Wynn and Zevran. I don't think I've ever seen Zevran in this. I think what we're going to do is Liliana and Morrigan.
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Drakon all alone.
Oh, Barkswan. Barkswan's a good one if you bring, I think it's either Sten or Ogren because they have a good couple dialogue. Morgan.
I hope you're right.
Wait, where's Morgan? What? No. Go back. Did I accidentally click only one person? Oh my gosh, why does it want to crash there? That's crazy. Okay.
State your business.
Liana.
We have come to perform last rites for a condemned prisoner.
What for? Mother Augustine is already...
Sorry, task manager's in the way. There we go. Mother Augustine is already here. Just let Liliana keep talking.
Let us pray, sister.
Maker, forgive these godless souls. They know not what they do. Spare them your wrath, and do not torment them with boils, festering rashes, and lesions.
Although they call into question your wish to show compassion to the wretched, do not deprive them of compassion when they are in need.
All right. Wait over there. I'll get the captain to let you in.
Maker's breath.
This guy's like, I can't believe I'm dealing with this today. Oh, wait, why is there not...
Everyone trusts priests. It's only natural.
Why are you guys not talking?
All right, what's this about?
We have been sent to minister the chant for the prisoners here.
How many priests does it take to pray for a handful of wretched criminals? Fine. I'm not one to argue with the chantry.
You saw me, I disabled the dog mod. It shouldn't be a thing. Alright, and then... I think it's the very last one, we let Morrigan do the talking. And they just let us in. What's over here?
I see.
Oh.
Shall we?
Because if we don't, we have to fight everybody, and that can be a problem.
Perpetual sacrifice, brave. Oh, I wasn't expecting... Did Boanne send you?
Fucking
I
Boanne.
already told her I'm old, not dead. I can handle the work here perfectly well.
I'm sorry.
I've served the Chantry longer than she has. And what do I get? Wouldn't you like to retire, Mother Augustine? Retire? I have not spent 30 years ministering to the condemned to spend my days gardening and tatting lace, I'll tell you that. Preposterous idea.
I want to see Morrigan calm her down.
Do you not think you deserve time to yourself?
I'll retire when I want to retire, and no uppity little tart is going to tell me otherwise.
I had no idea we were being sent here to slight you. That's unconscionable.
It's an offense against the Maker is what it is. And it's about time I did something about it. Be good enough to mind the chapel for me, would you, dear? I'm going to give that woman a piece of my mind.
Yeah, go tell her. Tell her what for. That's funny. I don't think I've ever come in here. I always just keep going straight through. Because I want to be in and out as quick as possible.
Did you hear that Tan Hao was murdered?
I think that's a new record. Even
I was
for an
just about to
Arla
quick
Dennery.
save.
Didn't he only hold
This
the
might be
title for
tricky.
10 days?
I think Morgan's supposed to be saying something here, but I don't know what it is. I could just ballista them. Start a battle right here.
State your business.
So this is your lot in life. Are you satisfied?
What do you mean?
They task you with standing here for hours. All day, perhaps? What a life you must lead, full of wonder and excitement.
That's true, I guess.
No doubt your masters prefer that you never think on it. Better that their peons continue to think themselves free.
Yeah, fuck the
You have
establishment.
a point. This isn't what I had in mind when I signed on with the
Means of
army.
production.
I'm going to live my life before it's too late. Let somebody else guard their stupid door.
Exactly.
As you wish.
No one will believe we belong past this point. Well, in that case, robes of possession, Archon robes. Archon robes. No, robes of possession, I guess. You have cold and spirit damage mostly. Do those. You don't have a fancy hat, Morrigan. It's unfortunate. Liliana. Where's the battle dress of the provocateur? Oh, there it is. And arrows. Let's put in fire arrows. Let's turn you into a swarm real quick. I want to see how this actually works. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Oh no! I'm in danger!
Oh, you are...
Bear. Nothing you can stop me. I'm a bear. I've never actually been in here for very long. And she's probably gonna get taken down. Can I use... no. Uh-oh. Probably should have been in bear form first. I should probably switch weapons. I'm gonna survive this.
Right away. I shall.
Nope. Okay. Hang on a moment. I really want to try to get the hang of that bear, of the shape-shifting forms.
State your business.
Morgan, blah 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 blah. I'll save right here.
Best prepare for battle. No one will believe we belong here.
Inventory. I'll try to cut this out if I remember. I probably won't though. Because I know myself. You already have that. You need some fancy boots. You don't have any fancy boots. Spear punch. Liliana. Let's give you that, even though it's silly looking. Fire arrows. Save.
Intruders!
And that's a little concerning, honestly. How does it only... magic is 53? Is my attack power determined by spell power? Yes. And why did I do so little damage? That is concerning. And then Waking Nightmare.
I see.
I think I just hit everyone except for that guy with Waking Nightmare. So... that's drain life.
So be it. I shall do it.
Alright, battle it is then.
Help! Liana, help!
You should run while you can.
As you wish.
this path.
Attack!
Oh shoot. Alright, come back.
I shall do it.
Be careful!
Yes.
I shall do it.
What else am I missing here? Curse of Mortality, Death Cloud. I think Death Cloud and Miasma does something, doesn't it? I don't have Miasma yet. Yeah, Miasma was the third one here. Oh well. So, I think our friends are this way.
'Twould seem we are not alone.
I didn't know that. Oh, my weakness. Sleep. Waking Nightmare, can I hit? And then... Getting with everything we got at this point.
I shall do it.
Let's hand this light. Push them back.
So be it.
Alright.
I shall do it.
So we'll set up sleep to be right there. You're closest to
Very well. So be it.
You will learn to fear me!
Oh no, but the guy on Reddit that I was having this conversation with was like, you only end up using the few spells that you really like, and I'm like, well, I'm playing as Morgan here, and I'm using like all 12 spells every fight because they just work so well together in tandem.
As you wish.
Just before I trigger that cutscene, I wanna walk around a little bit, do a little dance, make a little love.
I shall do it.
Down at night.
It's done.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
There you are. Follow me, the Arl is waiting for us.
And there we go, whole party's back together again. I'm gonna save now. If I don't verbalize it, then I'm just not gonna do it. And that'll be a problem. I remember having to like get your stuff out of the chest. I don't know if they just patched it to where you get your stuff or what.
Now is better than later.
I'm gonna loot all this real quick. Oh yeah, I think if you play Ogren and Sten, then you can pretend to be like new recruits.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Intruders! All right, all right.
Let us end this! Blast! Cross me and you shall pay!
I think we work well together.
Is there anything down here? No. Just up here in this crate, huh? Well, unfortunately for Fort Drakon's forces, I want every single piece of XP I can drip out of it. Sucks to suck for you.
You have no skill, only desperation. Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
It's a little brutal, don't you think? Ripping people apart. That door is a special door that will help us later.
Now is better than later.
And we'll revisit this very room, too.
To arms!
Morgan, if you don't mind putting these dudes to sleep.
I see.
Time to take ready. All right.
Too easy.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive!
The unfortunate thing about Waking Nightmare is that they will sometimes just randomly run and fight things.
On my way.
They won't know what hit them.
Morgan might be getting into a fight by herself. Come back, Morgan.
You will learn to fear me! Stop your drooling and save
That's right,
some
come on! That went well.
So we need to free up 3 spaces. Nope. And we did it. And in good time, too.
I'll get on it.
Oh, never mind. There's more. I think it's more Larry potions. Oh, can't make it. I don't have any elf fruit. No. It's more basic Larry potions too. Oh. What the?
The prisoner's escaping!
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Begin the onslaught!
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back? Push back!
Let's make it quick! Here comes trouble!
Alrighty, let's get out of here. And actually, let's save. And go to the Arl of Redcliff's estate. Well, I'm glad we saved because it just crashed. Hey, we made it back.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
It's good to see you're all right, Honora.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason.
Well,
I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Erlina to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
Ain't she single now, right? But aren't we planning to depose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
That's fair for the time period, I suppose. But Alistair's mother was a scullery maid. How is he better?
Thanks.
I didn't realize you were right here. And
I am
glad
right
I didn't
here,
say
you
the
know.
other thing.
His mother was a maid, but his father was Merrick Theron, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Honora would secure the succession.
Why is it so important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Maybe Alistair should marry her.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Theron blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Looks like I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Yep, sorry, Alistair. I didn't even realize you were there, bud.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Why'd you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
Did you not trust me? I thought we were friends.
We are friends. I didn't mean to... It wasn't supposed to... Oh, let me explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne.
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Does something happen when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
No worries.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Drakon.
He's above that vault.
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only where he ever let himself down.
What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
You're going alone?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Do you have anything about the Great Wardens I could learn?
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lad, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there and the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
How were the Wardens founded?
It was near 1200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
That sounds like a glorious death. Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
How many of us are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
I guess that's it.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
I don't have... I'm not...
I'll get on it.
I wonder if everyone has more dialogue now. Sten.
This is not as defensible as I would like. You called. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move. I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you...
All the dialogue is the same.
If one more servant asks your desire... So, full of questions, are you?
Now that Clemens is dead.
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
I'm gonna be gooey and sappy and say I'll always protect you.
You should not be so... You have no idea what will happen in days to come to make such promises. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
I guess we go talk to Honora.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Why not marry Alistair? That's the best of both worlds.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Cailan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Cailan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
If you read Stolen Throne, you'll see that, like, a lot of Ferelden died to put Merrick on the throne again. It's a really good book. I recommend you read it. A lot of Fereldans threw their weight behind Merrick to get the Orlesians out. I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I will speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
I think pragmatically, I hope I'm using that word correctly, that is the best option to get as many people against Logan as possible.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
So usually I get my PC warden to do the ritual with Morgan to have the Dark God offspring. But I think it'd be kind of funny if the bastard had a bastard.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He's agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Cailan's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair, to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Marry Alistair and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course. but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
That wasn't me exiting it, the conversation just ended. I'm gonna save real quick. And we have things to do in Denerim. I just pressed a button. Ah, it was my arcane shield dropped.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
We good? Okay. So, we need to go to the Nod Noble Inn real quick. What are my graphic settings on? Okay, fine.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
We can visit Brother Genetivi while we're back in Denerim too.
Have you heard the news about
Arl
how...
Wolf.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
I'm not here for a handout. I am a Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
What happened to your sons?
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it.
Everyone in the city has.
There's nothing more to
Rylan
say.
must be pleased.
That
Pester
half-blood
someone
is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war?
Oh, I can hardly speak ill of the sense or Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
I would leave no man to suffer at Arl Howe's hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want is for you to speak out against Logain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Have you heard the news about how? Have you heard the news about how?
Everyone
How's your brother?
I'd hoped to see him while I was... May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Logain.
Logain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He was captured while chasing a Maleficar.
Captured by whom? And why? I think I will have to get this story from my brother himself. I thank you for bringing me this news. If you will be so kind as to tell me where he is, I will go to him at once.
He's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Which way is I here supposed to go? That way. Let's go. Spirit word, maybe?
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
Well.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
I think that's all the nobles we can get in here on our side.
Was that your daughter I saw in the market planning?
Now's better than later. I'll get on
Allow me. I could do that for you. I shall.
Move.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
stand
back?
ready.
I don't want to use the silk carpet. Just want the money.
Now's better than later.
I have so many codex entries to read.
Probably. Hebron has done nothing.
We'll save because we did all that. I'm gonna go this way so we can do the Great Warden thing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Griffin's Helm. Map of the Anderfels. I gotta destroy some stuff. Hang on. I think I have some flawed crystals. Don't I? Oop. Destroy those. The maps are for a companion that we may not end up getting.
Got it.
But they can be given to anyone, I'm pretty sure. High Constable's Mace, Axe of the Grey. Gotta destroy more stuff. Destroy you. Have to sell that. Duncan's shield. That goes to Alistair, I'm sure. Warden recruit shield. So Alistair. This goes to you, for sure.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
You said you wanted something to remember him by.
I did. I really did. I just never expected. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me.
I thought it might.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
And he actually automatically puts it on. That's so great. But actually, it does have better defense. Better missile deflection. +3 willpower, +6 defense. Yeah, I mean, kind of worth it, honestly. Does it have a bonus if paired with his sword? No. Eventually, I'm gonna need to take Starfang off of him before the end game because I need that for my Warden in Awakening. Because I don't think you get to carry over certain items. Like, I know a lot of the DLC items you don't get to carry over. And anything in the chest also does not get carried over. So it's literally you're restricted to whatever your inventory is. I didn't save. We haven't been in Wonders of Thetis yet, although I know there's a notorious crash about specifically being in here. But if it hasn't happened yet, I don't think
make it quick.
Here's a note.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it! I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Quest updated. We delivered all the messages. Notes. Let me get these notes and then we'll do some shopping.
Where do you think they get all this stuff?
I'll get on it.
Have any miniature Gollum dolls?
Miniature what dolls? Hello, tranquil proprietor.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browse wares. So we're gonna sell like all the unnamed stuff, of course. Sell all these bolts. Uh, 20. These need to go to Zevran. Ring of Ages. That's a lot of resistance. I might need that. Tomb of Arcane Technique. I might need that too. You do have the Greater Lyrium Potion recipe. Weapons. I think we already have like a Dragon's Breath, don't we? Or a Winter's Breath, something like that. I don't think we need two. Armor. Reaper's Vestments. That would be pretty good for someone. But I think this Ring of Ages is probably what we want. That's a lot of resistance. Honestly, I would be willing to swap that out for the Band of Fire. That plus recon is big. But Ring of Ages is just too good. Give that to you. Maybe I can use a different shield now. I could use the Bulwark of the True King. Or House Shield. Like -2 willpower, yeah, but I mean, I got a lot of willpower. Do this.
All right, all right.
And then we should be able to go to the alienage now. But I think one of these back alleys has a demon that we're meant to go fight. And I kind of want to do that real quick. So don't mind me, I'm going to go to these 4 locations. There it is, actually, I think.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to this house marked VM. There's no answer, but clearly a light. Hello, I'd like to speak with Vilm Madon. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gaxkang. I'm not leaving.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
So, with this, there's one of these special demons in every game so far, and there's 4 of them, so the last one should be in Veilguard. Is there a real Gaxkang to find?
Inevitably. If drive and foolishness mark a seeker adequate for my purposes. But then there's you. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gaxkang!
So we're gonna do everything we can. He is.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, got him.
Make a preserve.
You're gonna regret this!
Strike.
Get on. Show them no mercy!
Alistair, we're gonna need you.
Here.
Immune?
Oh, down!
What is this effect that he has on?
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive!
Ooh, Win is about to go down. So I'm gonna need to heal her, but I can't.
What is your command?
Don't die.
Immediately.
Ooh, he shapeshifted into a revenant. That is not bueno. Get out of there, Win.
Come and get it!
Grey Warden!
Why are you...
They won't know what to do.
Even that, like, little microsecond... Well done.
You're in a little over your head. Now it's better than later.
He is resisting.
Gotcha!
Park spawn, can you...
This clock takes forever! Smell great! Is that death you're wearing?
Here comes trouble!
Oh, that miasma is a problem. We need to give Alistair some stamina regen.
Ready.
Be careful!
Is it time to kill something?
Oof. I don't know what the heck he did. That was really bad.
Alright. Let's grab some glory!
Oh, it's miasma.
As you will.
So we'll cleanse area real quick.
Have no skill!
You
Right.
only
Desperation!
I shall do so.
get on it. Got it. It's a good day to die!
Oh, we got him with the petrify.
Make a preserver.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
When you might need.
Orders?
I feel like we're not. Win, how did you just die? I'm not gonna be able to raise her for like a minute.
I tried to be merciful. Violence is a solution.
I'm gonna have to stand.
Sometimes you ask for it.
Right then.
Let's end this.
You don't need Death Siphon. Please stop turning that off.
What?
Alistair, I need you to stop doing that because I need you to be able to use. Don't tell me that just used all that stamina. Oh my gosh. Did all that. That's gonna kill me.
Hey, watch it!
That's done. It's gonna kill me. Oh, there we go. Stop. We don't need Death Siphon right now. Chill out. Can we?
I'll get on it.
Put you away for a bit, so that we can.
Got it.
Great. Do regen some stamina. Can you stop doing that? Perplex the life out of me. That would be great.
Go down! Someone's
Here
going to
comes
fall,
trouble.
and it
Alistair, can you?
sure won't be me!
Because then one of us is gonna be getting killed.
You forced our hand.
As you wish.
Right. Breaking a sweat already? Drain. Is it time to kill something?
I'm genuinely not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Probably have.
Good to go.
That's it! Ah!
Oh, you know what I could do? I need to give her these Andraste arrows. And then let her do her thing. Oh. Not yet.
You will take me!
Not yet. Okay, so we can get Win back. But I guess what I want to know is, can I get Win and Bark Spawn in one go? I think I can. Yay! I did it.
Watch out!
I'll get on it.
Look at.
I'll get on it.
That's awesome. I don't really have any more that I can make though. Other than lyrium.
Hey, watch it!
Let's end this.
Let's grab some glory! You're
See, See, him getting that 150 health bonus is a little bit of bullshit, I think.
Hopeless!
He'll take 3 damage.
Immediately.
Here comes trouble!
And he'll take lightning damage, so I just need to be on top of Wynn a little bit. Those particular spells.
Sorry, am I too far for you? What is your command? Now it's better than later.
Are we going to bed?
Let's see what you're made of!
I am unable to heal and my health is low. That is no bueno.
I'm here.
Is there anything I can do about this? I can give life ward. I should give myself life ward too.
Defend you!
Because it's gonna knock me down, but I'm hoping that. Okay. Gax King is supposed to be a harder fight. I didn't realize it was gonna be this.
Now it's better than later.
Wouldn't have this video had I known.
Let's die already!
Oh no.
I shall do so.
Down you go! I'll get on it. Right to take steel!
He is taking me out.
I'll get on it.
Can we paralyze him?
Alright, alright. Die already!
Nope.
This'll be fun! I'll get on it. Someone's going to fall! Sure won't be me! I won't know what to do.
Direct me.
Enough!
Do the thing. The Spirit Blast, thank you.
Let's make this quick!
At least the Spirit Blast has a quick cooldown.
This is annoying!
Your orders?
Like
A bit more die, right? Come on!
And we're still alive.
Ready.
Boom. Down falls Gax Kang. Unbound. The unbound revenant Gax Kang is dead at last, his spirit banished back to the Fade. And what did we earn
I'll
for
get
our
on it.
troubles? Some health poultices. The Keening Blade, which has to be used by a warrior. And the Fade Wall, which is charged with arcane energy. You would think that because it requires so date magicka, it'd be better for the arcane warrior, but it's a stamina based thing. Ooh, some Elementalist grasp gauntlets. Gloves look nice. Like 10 sovereigns. Good. Good. I think we're gonna end it here for today.
I'll get on it.
Because that was quite an adventure. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Treat yourself right because you deserve it. See you next time. Bye. Boom, boom.